Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Relay Race. Last time we had Team Chikorita extending its lead over Team Cyndaquil. Then we had the surprising pass by Team Totodile over Team Squirtle who just went through an evolution. After that we have the evolution of Team Charmander's Golbat into Crobat. Something that most definitely was a big help. And then we have Team Bulbasaur all the way behind there. Not that far behind Crobat, but still. Not in a position you want to be in a race. Last place. And this is part 10. At the end of this part, let me explain where the opponents, where the original solo runners were. Team Feraligatr had made it into Blackthorn City. Yes, just into Blackthorn City. James Cyndaquil was in the second half of the radio tower. I don't exactly remember where, but he was in the second half of the radio tower. And Team Chikorita was in the first half of the radio tower. By the Magnemite guy. The guy with 2 Magnemites, or was it 3? So, that's where you have it. They're more than 30 minutes ahead of Team Chikorita already. The leaders are more than 30 minutes ahead of Team Chikorita, while the other ones aren't. But they're, some of them are trailing behind, some of them are just, yeah, it happens. Right now, we see it. Team Cyndaquil is about to enter the same fight Team Chikorita just got out of. I keep making that mistake of almost heading back through the door every time I went through it. I don't even know why, but it just... I don't know. I know why I did it. It's because of when I was leaving the, what's it called, the Golden Red Tower. I couldn't keep pressing up, but I couldn't keep pressing down when I was going through the doors. So, instinctively switching, and because I still had that mindset when I was going through those doors, it happened. Border Brad. Jeez. Look at how close. They really neck and neck. I don't think Team Totodile wants to let Team Squirtle catch up, and I don't think Team Squirtle wants to let Team Totodile get away. This is a race. Oh, the bite, the flinch. Wasn't enough to kill, obviously, because of the flinch. But it doesn't matter as it's a 2-hit kill, and there was no interference. So yeah. Again, these races are just ridiculous. Quick attack, bite. Can bite from Crobat kill a level 24 Eradicate? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. That was a mistake on my part, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I was trying to conserve wing attacks or not, but you never know. Bulbasaur is getting the second password, he's fighting the executive. Bite on a coughing should kill easily, though. Only because, oh, the Dwarf Feraligatr. What you gonna do, Xatu? What you gonna do against my Dwarf Feraligatr? Gonna return? Can my Dwarf Feraligatr take it? Can he? Oh, he can! He returns with a bite! Oh no, Xatu! What's going on? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, you gonna peck him? You gonna peck him? Is that enough? Oh, there he goes. Ah, my Dwarf Feraligatr down. But you can pretty much see how the gaps are forming. You know, like, he's fought the second rocket, he's still, like, these are instances, I mean, like, it's not like Zatu's lead just... Oh my god, that was... I thought that would have killed. Jeez. As you can see, even though I record these, I don't exactly remember every detail, which is why it's fun. It's like reliving the video again. I mean, being honest, rewatching my other videos, they bore me. Like, there's some videos that I've done that are just insanely fun to watch, but there are others that are just like, ugh, 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 I don't like the sound of my voice, I don't like this, I don't like that. I mean, that happens. Chaka Conroy doesn't like the sound of his voice. A lot of people really don't like the sound of their own voice when they hear it through a recording. I'm one of them. But again, we can see, oh, special on Sheldon makes sense. Special on Cloyster makes sense. Yeah, we can basically see. Now watch the team bubbles are right here. Watch here. Oh my god, the amount of mistakes. you're going to see on Team Bulbasaur right now. Or basically, remember when I said last time that I made the mistake a second time? Team Bulbasaur is what I meant. And a lot of the mistakes I made a second time were with Team Bulbasaur. Like, it was pretty bad, I'll be honest. I tried to bite that Cloyster, hoping it would kill. It gets the flinch. Good enough. Cloyster's done. Rhydon's rolling out. There goes Shelter. Level 46. Or it's 45 now. See, yeah, Rhydon is just right there behind Totodile. And it's really interesting how close they actually are. I mean, right now, Crobat's trying to get into the gym. He still has a ways to go. I don't think he's actually going to enter the gym at the same time as the other two, which kind of shows you how the gap actually is. It's not as close between them, but it is close. So here we go, Team Chikorita fighting off the thieves now, and then we have Xatu right behind fighting off the third Rocket Grunt. I mean, these two are now in the same gym battle. Rock Slide on Piloswine. Piloswine is part ground type, so it does resist it, but it's not too bad. I was thinking I was gonna use Rollout with Rhydon and just try to roll out through his entire party, but that doesn't make any sense because Seal will more than likely survive it. So I decided to go with Return instead and just basically use Return on every single one of his Pokemon. It makes a lot more sense. Especially because he won't go into Dewgong before going into Piloswine, so Rollout wouldn't do as much. Again, this is the reason why. Oh my god, look. I think Rhydon just barely passed him because unlike with Pupitar, where he got to use his potion, he never got to use his potion with Rhydon. So that gave Team Squirtle a little advantage it needed to take back its lead. And wow. About 7 minutes into the video, he's taken back his third place. Look at that. These two, they're still close to neck and neck. Obviously, just passed him, but he's opening the gates now. Man, Chikorita's really trying to go with this one, isn't he? Jeez, man. And then we have, yeah, he's trying to blow up, beat the Electrode while yeah, he's gonna fight the first of the two executives right now. These things do happen. Okay. Same call, different time of day. Yeah. That uniform time of day thing that I was doing before, it only applies for certain things. Like, I don't believe there are any more police officers. I'm gonna have to check on upcoming routes, but I don't believe there are any more police officers. There are like 2 in the game that you fight, and you only fight them in the night. So I recorded the night for those 2. But other than that, I don't think there's any reason to do that again. The main reason I recorded in the night also was because it was available. I recorded this over spring break, which is now over. I had a test today. It's a Sunday. I had a test on a Sunday. Oh wait, I think I just revealed that last episode. Oh no, I'm recording that. I'm revealing that I'm doing the audio on the same day. Oh no. Yeah. I try not to get too far ahead with the recordings to the actual audio because when I do that, I remember details that happen furthermore, and I'm like, maybe I'm like, oh, backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. But if someone actually listens carefully, they realize sometimes I spoil what's gonna happen in the next episode. It's like, oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, did I just do that? So I try my best to. Oh man, wing attack not enough to kill that Dewgong. Crobat. At this point, I actually think Return is stronger than wing attack. So yeah, especially since Crobat's attack power went up quite a bit from his evolution. Speaking of the bat. Nidoking's fighting a Golbat. But yeah, these two are in the same battle, fighting Raticates. I'm guessing Squirtle just The way it is here, Squirtle's realized that he just passed Totodile and he's like, I ain't letting you go. I ain't letting you go. I am not letting you catch up. I am gonna take this and I'm gonna extend my lead. And Totodile's like, you aren't escaping from me. You're right there. You really passed me. I am not letting you get away with this. I am right there on your tail. You're not escaping from me. While Crobat's basically just going through the gym. Oh, there's a lot of bad luck things that happen to everybody in this run. I'm not even going to joke around. Specifically, everyone has had their time. Arbok had his terrible start. Because, like, if we erase Golbat's terrible start, Zubat's terrible start, there's one thing he has. He's actually been doing better than both the rock types. So he's actually been catching up. It's not an amazing catch up something, but he's done a lot of catching up. Really good for him in all honesty. Do I believe he'll be able to hold? Do I believe he'll catch up before handoff third? No, I don't. That's too difficult. Mainly because I'm 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 just gonna go out on a limb and say it. I believe at the end of the day, Team Chikorita will hand off first. Team Cyndaquil will either hand off second or third. Yes, I do believe we'll hand off second or third. My main reason for believing this is that I believe Team Totodile will hand off either second or third. I do not believe Team Squirtle is going to hand off before Team Totodile. Rhydon is a good mon. Rhydon is fast. Rhydon is strong. I almost said Rhydon is fast. But Rhydon is faster than Pupitar in terms of going through this run. But Pupitar still has one evolution. Yes, he's 10 levels away. The gap can increase to a sizable amount before then. But there are many instances where Rhydon is screwed. And it's not. And I do believe that if Rhydon does get ahead and maintains his lead before the Elite Four, during the Elite Four conference, somewhere along the line during the Elite Four, Tyranitar, because he'll be a Tyranitar by that point in time, will pass him. Somewhere along the lines in the Elite Four. And that lead will not be regained. Tyranitar will start to extend. That's how I believe it's gonna go. I'm not sure if this is actually gonna happen. I mean, I'm getting surprises every now and again when I record because I expected Nidoking to be far. I mean, granted, he's supposed to be much further ahead than he is right now, but I did expect him to. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I just realized something that happened. That explains a lot. All right, I worried for nothing then. I worried for nothing. I worried for nothing. But I really did expect anything to be a bit further ahead, but it does happen. Remember in the original run, I had them sell all their items off at Blackthorn City, basically? Well, I'm gonna be doing this again. I'm doing this now for him because he has too many items. Which, as you can tell, this is basically all an avenue. Because I accidentally sold one, was supposed to sell both. This is actually helping him catch up, so they're probably gonna end up a bit closer than you guys might anticipate. I was wondering why they were so close when I ended it off. I was like, oh, that's why. I spent a lot of time healing up. And again, he keeps dodging these explosions like a boss. Like, Zato is doing these things so well that it's crazy sometimes. Okay. And now Charmander is facing the gym leader Price. While Arbok is taking on the Electrodes. Again, the gap is a little bigger, but you know. Jeez, where are I took my eyes off of those two and I can't tell who's leading right now. He's fighting a Muk and he's fighting a Grimer. Are they in the same battle? Yeah, they are in the same battle. Rhydon's definitely leading right now. Yeah, Rhydon's definitely like, you can take that. I'm gonna keep going. Rhydon's moving. That's the best way to put it. Rhydon's actually moving really quickly. Well, Chikorita's in the second half of the radio tower. Oh yeah, I couldn't one-shot all the electrodes. Like, jeez, Arbok. Gotta catch up. Come on, you can do it. About halfway through the video, Crobat is fighting Price. Rhydon is fighting a Weezing that Totodile is about to fight. I mean, you could see them. They're really close. It's so crazy that these two are close, but they're still. But you can see Rhydon is slowly. It's not even that slowly, but it is kind of slowly. Rhydon is actually increasing his distance. It's not much because Pupitar is still moving relatively fast, but you can see it. Wow. And now you realize something else that I forgot to do, that the other two did. I didn't teach Whirlpool to the others, but I did do it with Bulbasaur. But yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I needed to fix that. But yeah, oh my god. Yeah, this is not even a... Is that the third Magnemite or the second one? Because if it's the third one, that's... Okay, it's only the second one because I was saying, oh god. If Pupitar's really gone and let Rhydon get 2 ahead, that's insane. That's right. Oh yeah, that wasn't enough to KO. Jeez, Rhydon is just... Yeah, Pupitar had some really unlucky hits. I mean, his... Let's not pretend his attack stat gets higher than Rhydon's in the long run, but... I'm not actually sure about that, to be honest. I just figure since he's a pseudo-legendary, his attack stat's crazy high. I mean, I know there's Goodra who's all defense, but most pseudo-legendaries' attacks are just out there. One of their attack stats is at least crazy high. Gen 3 getting 2 pseudo-legendaries. I wonder if Gen 3 introduced enough dragons for me to actually do a dragon one if I actually do a challenge like this again. Quite frankly, I do want to do one like this again, but again, I'd need something better than Cam Studios. Something way better than Cam Studios that doesn't cost mile, and this has to be able, and YouTube has to be able to pay for it. And since I'm not making enough money, I'm not making any money off of YouTube actually. There's no point in actually investing in it like that, is what I mean. When you think, oh, invest for the future, do better content, good thing, but the fact of the matter is, I'll be working eventually. So getting videos out every day is not gonna be something I'll be able to do. Like, I'm gonna be doing summer classes. So you'll be thinking, oh, okay, maybe when he's done and he's got summer. No. During that little week between exams, between final exams, when I have that little bit of time off, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be doing stuff on the weekend. I'm not. Okay, I don't. You guys probably don't care about this, but I have very simple plans. End of this week, be finished with one of my classes. That is pretty much guaranteed at this point. That is pretty much a guarantee as long as I start working towards it really quickly. The second thing is get completely ahead in another subject that I've been neglecting. If I work on the way I plan on working on it, then I should be able to get ahead. Then I have to reteach myself an entire subject because the teacher can't teach. There's that one that's going to be a pain. And on top of that, there's a bunch of computer science homework that I still have yet to... Oh, I should be doing that right now, shouldn't I? Yeah. But there's a bunch of computer science homework I still need to get to. While still learning. And apparently we're going to have another test, which I was really hoping we wouldn't. I really don't need another test right now. What I think he should do... Now, honestly, since we're so close, is just give us the final early. Because from what I heard, he gives you the final early. You have to... You do it in test, and then you go home, you take... Boom, and then you hand it in during the finals week. Or during the last day of classes. That would literally kill the final stress. Like, kill it. it'd be gone. I'd only have one really worrisome subject after that. Cause I'm only doing 4 finals for sure. If he does that, that's 3 finals. It would really be a big help to me. But anyway, you guys don't care about my schoolwork or my ethic or any of my laziness. You guys care about the race that is going on. And as you can see, Team Squirtle still has his lead by an entire trainer. I mean, it's only a single Pokemon really, but still, by an entire trainer over Team Totodile. We have Team Chikorita fighting off the Rocket Boss, the top one, while Team Zato fighting the trainer right before him. You're saying, how the hell did that happen? How the hell are they in the same battle? I tell you, I have no idea how the hell this happened either. Like, I don't know why they're this close. Nidoking, even though he went and sold off his strength, he was still close. He was still a fair distance away. Anyway, Team Cynic was gonna sell stuff off in Naruhodo. I'm not a weeb. It's a Surf Attack. Surf Attack has a very long animation, and that's really what did it. Because I didn't heal him, so he wasn't. Because I didn't heal him trying to go faster in the long one. It actually made him slower. I see that happened. Well, you live and you learn. Live in! Oh, no. Sonic does not belong here. Sonic doesn't exist on this channel. Only Pokemon. And Mario. And Zelda. I am totally going to Let's Play a Kirby game one of these days. But not next. My next non-Pokemon Let's Play, I've already thought about it, but I'm gonna wait until I finish either Ruby Destiny or Tower Defense. Probably when I finish Tower Defense. Because this series is gonna be going on for a very, very long run. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna reach 100 episodes. And that is if they all go according to, and that is if every competitor goes for alligator speed. Yeah, that's saying a lot. Jeez, where are you? Oh my god, Arbok is getting so many levels of screwed right now. Tries the Sludge Bomb, can't get the Sludge Bomb off because of Protect. And it tries to go for it twice. It's insanely bad for Arbok here. Which is basically Crobat is already moving a lot faster than it would if it was a Golbat, so it's not good. A lot of things happening now aren't really good for him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There are people coming up the stairs. I am 23 minutes into this recording. I swear to God. I swear to God. Why does this keep happening to me? I really hope I don't. Oh, Pupitar is getting Crunch. Crunch is a better bite, and it's definitely gonna put Pupitar on it when it evolves, at least, in a very good position to take out any Psychic type, any Ghost type too. Why? It's gonna be his main go-to move as well. Actually, his main go-to move is gonna be Return, but with Crunch, I'm not even sure if he's gonna keep Return or if he's gonna erase it with Earthquake. Because what I plan on doing is I plan on giving him a Rare Candy at level 55. Yeah, I know he evolves at 55. I'm gonna stop his evolution. Stop his evolution right after. Give him Rare Candy. He's gonna learn Earthquake at level 56. And then, boom. He's set to go with a much better move. Because let's look here. Out of the 6 Pokemon here, only 3 can learn Earthquake. Nidoking and the 2 Rock types. Yeah. The other 3 are gonna have a disadvantage once Earthquake comes into the picture. Because Earthquake is a very, very, very big help. Crobat is fighting through. Yeah, so Crobat's literally, I think, yeah, he's fighting the trainer that Team Chikorita's ended by. So you can see, while he's tracking ahead of Chikorita, he's not tracking that far ahead of Chikorita either. As you can see, Arbok is tracking pretty far behind Chikorita. Quite unlucky for him, actually. But it happens. Team Totodile and Team Squirtle neck and neck. Again, like they've always been. Fighting the same Pokemon. Fighting the same trainer. 5 minutes to go. Look at these guys. You're insane. Oh my god. Right now I'm watching Team Chikorita and Team thing. I know I did the trainer slightly out of order for both of them, but I wanted to see if I skip the trainer with any, but that's impossible considering the distance between them. If I skip the trainer, it would have been pretty bad for them both, so that's impossible. Okay, just make sure. Jeez, crunching a Magnemite doesn't do too much. I was trying to figure out if that would have done more. I think I was actually out of returns, I'm not too sure. Or was saving up my returns. Again, he still has 2 more Pokemon. One Sneasel, one is Wild. I think Squirtle actually got 2 Pokemon ahead in this rate. Not too surprising in all honesty. Even though he was a bit slower and still got hurt pretty badly from Sneasel, kinda. Yeah. Yeah, these two are practically at the same point. Like they're literally neck and neck. Crunch will finish that off. We have less than 3 minutes to go. And Arbok is just entering. So Arbok is still tracking below Team. You know, he had a lot of. If you guys were watching him to see if he was gonna do any better, Team Bulbasaur had a lot of. For one, I forgot the password from Yuck 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 guy. For two, he had Protect, Endure, all kind of things used against him, which completely. They really slowed his pace down. So, in all honesty, I really can't help but feel a little sorry for him. Because I feel like he should have been a lot closer to Team Charmander. I mean, I didn't really expect Team Charmander to put that much of a gap between him from this evolution, but it's not just the evolution that did it. It was everything else. Put, everyone else increased the gap. That's what I'm saying. Everyone else has increased the gap. And it's crazy how bad that is. It's really, really, really bad how big that gap got. But that's besides the point. We have them literally having. Oh my god, look at the closeness of those two. I mean, they're not in the same battle, but they're literally fighting one trainer. Like, that's his last trainer before Vance, and that's, yeah, going back to fight Vance now. Heck, oh my god, this is so close. And these ones are fighting Rockets, and we have less than a minute left, so I'm gonna start wrapping up now. As you can see, first place is still Chikorita, second place is Cyndaquil, who's really close, all because of those selling items. Third place, we have Team Squirtle, who took back his lead. The gap isn't too big between him and Totodile, but it is growing, which is pretty bad. Fifth place is Charmander, who's, I think he's fighting the director. No, that'd be way too close. Oh wow, he is fighting the director. He's really close to them. And last is Arbok, who's fighting the guy with a bunch of Rattatas. And with that said and done, that is the episode. Birdkeeper Vance is beaten by Nidoking, as the battle starts with Cyndaquil. See you guys in the next one.